our final award of the evening, the CEO of the Year. This award is presented to the individual who, in the opinion of the judges, is truly exceptional across all judging categories: corporate growth, industry leadership, community building. The CEO of the Year can be one of the top 50 CEO award winners, or this person can be nominated from the top 50 CEO Hall of Fame. Atlantic Business Magazine's 2015 CEO of the Year is known and respected throughout Atlantic Canada. He headed a committee to revitalize Point Pleasant Park after Hurricane Juan. He is a lifetime director of Neptune Theatre, been named a member of Dalhousie University Board of Governors since 2001. He's a member of the Parker Street Food and Furniture Bank Advisory Board, serves as a director with Blue Line Innovations, and is an active participant in the World Presidents Organization. In 2013, he was awarded the Queen Elizabeth II Diamond Jubilee Medal for significant achievements and contributions to his community. Since joining the family business in 1988, he has spearheaded its transformation from a Halifax-based apartment business to a true regional company operating in the retail, office, warehouse, and hospitality sectors. His company has been named one of Canada's 50 best managed companies for the past 4 years in a row. And actually, Hubert Hutton, can you come up here to present this award, please? Almost CEO of the Year, in our mind here, back at the office. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to present Atlantic Business Magazine's CEO of the Year for 2015, the Chairman and CEO of Southwest Properties, Mr. Jim Spatz.
I'm your man. Are the moons too bright, the chains too tight, the beast won't go to sleep? I've been running through these promises to you that I made and I could not.
Well, the music's better than my speech could ever be. This is a big wow. I just have so many people to thank. First of all, I want to thank Hubert, Edwina, Dawn, your team at Atlantic Business Magazine, the judges. I'm a lucky guy. I'm a very lucky guy. I get to go to work every day with a fabulous group of people. At Southwest, we really, and it's a process of, obviously, of years. We've got an A team. We've got such a great team of people, and it's just fun to go in there every day. I also want to thank our, I could say our cousins at Premier Executive Suites, but really we're closer than cousins. We're really sisters and brothers. It's a sister-led organization, actually. And I have to put a plug in, Canada's largest furnished accommodations business, and still growing fast. And our most fun business, Bishop Cellar, which started out as a little wine store and is just punching way above its weight. I'm surrounded by a lot of love. I want to thank my family, Val, Maddie, Avram, Josh, who give me lots of love, good advice, sometimes frank advice, and help keep me balanced. So, and I want to congratulate all the winners here tonight. And finally, I want to put a little plug in. I've got the microphone, so I'm going to say this. So we're a room of people who are good at growing things, growing our companies, our communities, our region. And I want everybody in this room to do me and yourselves a big favor. And I want you to hire a bright young graduate of one of our post-secondary institutions. Because too many smart kids are having to go down the road to find work. You can't have 5 years experience unless somebody hires you first. So please do that It's critically important. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, Mr. Spatz. Oh, Mr. Spatz, come back. Come back, Jim Spatz. This is part of the evening where they asked me to do a little impromptu interview with you, sir. Yeah. It's a horrible idea, but come on. Hello, sir. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mark.
It's very
Thank
exciting. Now, Mr. Spatz, it's Southwest Properties, right?
First of all, Mark, I want you to tell me, is everybody from Newfoundland funny? 'Cause
Yes, we are, but we're also very smart and dangerous. We use the humor to get you close, then we take your money.
Okay, that's good. It sounds like an excellent business plan.
It
Mark.
is a good business plan. You wait for them to come to the island.
Yeah.
Then the ferry either breaks down or they get fogged in, and they have to spend.
Yeah,
It's not like the tourism ads.
We've all been fogged in there. Yeah.
Oh, it's not like the tourism ads.
How do they get to film those ads? Because I've never seen a day like that.
Oh no, it's only one day a year, and we wait for it, and it's lies. Because I've lived there all my life. Never once have I stood on a cliff with the sun, splitting the rocks as two whales breach in a choreographed ballet as a little blonde missus plays the fiddle for me. I have, however, stood in a snowbank in the month of May while two guys in a beat-up Camaro drive by throwing Tim Hortons cups at me and give me the finger. But
when do we get to see that ad, Mark?
they don't make many hooked mats of that. Now, Mr. Spatz, Southwest Properties, you are neither located in the South or the West. Who are you trying to kid?
We're trying to scare the airline, actually, you know.
Oh, right, that's right. Take it on. That's good.
Yeah,
Say, like, what's a big name that's already taken? Let's have that. It's 2016, let's say. There are further cuts to CBC and the Nova Scotia film tax credit. Can you get me a place to stay?
Yes, we still have a few basement apartments, Mark.
We're
It's good.
fine.
Yeah.
My kind of people. Southwest Properties has more than 600 condominium units in Florida, correct?
Yes.
Why are you here?
I asked myself that question during the months of February and March, actually.
Now you're
Actually, I don't want to look at my calendar and try to understand why I never left.
No, right. No, your well-known and exceptional father Simon founded the company. You've seen it grow. Yep. You have two sons, right?
Yep.
Do you see them? Are they Southwest kind of people, or are you going to have to let them go?
Well, no. I can't. You can't let your children go, Mark. Do you have children?
You can. Yes.
Do
I
you
have two
children?
sons. One in a spare, because one might be an idiot. And then you start telling people you got one son, and the other fella just lives on the street and got the same last name. Always have one, and you're a smart man. You've got one in the spare.
That's very good advice. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. I'll skip that. Okay. What is the biggest challenge facing you right now? And don't do what you entrepreneurs always say and say, it's not a challenge, it's an opportunity.
You know, our biggest challenge is managing growth that's a little bit unprecedented for us, and you know, it's like if somebody was telling me that they were surfing and dove down to get beneath the board that was coming at them and scraped their nose on the coral and that kind of thing. So the surfing analogy is that, you know, it's always more fun when there's a big wave, I think. And so we've got a big wave of pretty fabulous projects, and the challenge is you know, managing that big growth, and it all comes down to, you know, people and having great people and getting them in place. And
so your big problem is you got too much money.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Are there any bankers in the room?
Poor Spatz. Now, what's left? A successful business. You've got success. No trouble getting a hotel room. Right. What's on the bucket list?
Huh. Wow. What's on the bucket list? Wow. Well, You know, it's a balance thing, actually. So here we are growing a lot. Somebody asked me the other day if I was relaxed, and I think it's possible to be busy and relaxed. So on the bucket list is to see the rest of the world that I haven't seen before with my honey, Val. And I never plan to retire, so I still have a couple ideas in the back pocket that I'd like to get done.
That's a good answer. Now, is it true you were a doctor for 13 years?
Yes.
You were a chief of an emergency department?
I did head an emergency room in Montreal, yeah.
And did you do something wrong? Why all of a sudden are you out renting out furnished rooms? Did you kill somebody?
Yeah, something like that.
Atlantic Canada, we got people to stay. You can stay with anybody you want in Atlantic Canada. You show up from a strange part of town, they'll say, "Where are you from? Do you want to live with me? Come on in, I'll cook you supper. This all right. I'll get your bags. Don't need bags. I'll give you some clothes. You don't have to worry. We need doctors. Can we get you to come back and be a doctor?"
I just simply, no, I'd be very rusty. I just got confused, you know, in terms of the path towards, you know, a business career, and I just I turned to the wrong place in the Dalhousie book there, and no. Here's what it was. It was something that I trained for and loved for the 13, 14 years that I did it. I especially loved emergency medicine, and in a funny kind of way, I think it was a good experience for business. And I just had this other thing that I always needed to get to, and I finally got to it.
Well, we're very glad you did. Thank you for all the charity work you do. Thank you for your great business. Thank you for being here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jim Spatz.
Thank you, Mark. Thanks for going easy on me, man.
Oh, come on.